Hey guys, so today we're going to do a pop-up box that is a Doctor Who theme. So what we need to start with is actually a piece of cardstock, which I am doing blue so it kind of represents the TARDIS in a way. And you're just going to cut it at 5, and just if you're using an 8.5 by 11, that's good. If you're using another sheet, you're going to need a 5 by 8.5. And then with your leftover, you're going to go ahead and cut a piece that is, you're going to cut 2 pieces. You're going to cut at 1 and 3. And then you're going to do another 3 because you need 2 of those. And then we're going to get our scoreboard. This is pretty simple. Not too much. It's not that hard, really. So your little pieces, you're going to score at a half on both sides. So it looks like that. Now for your main piece, you're going to go long side. You're going to go 2, 4, 6, and 8. Turn it. I know you can't quite, there you go. Now you're going to score at 3, but only 3 of these sections. You're going to leave this last section and the little strip not scored. So it looks like it's probably going to be hard to see score wise, but see, these last 2 sections aren't scored. Okay. Now you're going to need to get some scissors, or you could use your trimmer if you really wanted to. You're going to cut on those lines so you have this little square. You're going to cut on all of those lines. And then also on this little strip, you're going to go down and just kind of estimate. And then cut that piece off. Just kind of estimate where you might see, if you kind of do an imaginary line from that scoring across. And then you're just going to angle cut like that. So now you have a little tab. Pretty simple, I know, right? Alright, now you would want to go ahead and decorate at this time. So I've gone ahead and cut some papers so it's easy for me. You're going to do your main white piece so that you can have something to write on. And you're going to put that on your big section where it's not scored. Just put it straight down on there. And then you're going to go ahead and do your little panels of cardstock, which I just did 2 3/4 by 1 3/4, because I wanted there to be a blue edge around it. But you can do, straight up to the paper if you wanted. I'm just using some like steampunky paper to kind of go along with the Doctor Who feel. Oops, got bent a little bit there, that's okay. And then for the flaps that are going to open out, you're going to flip it over and put these on the inside. And I got 4 of them here already. I'm just going to put tape on them. And I went ahead and do the 1/4 around the edges again, just to give myself a nice blue border. And I'm just going to line them up. Not in a particular order, because they're all kind of wibbly wobbly anyways. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put some tape on that tab there. Kind of score everything, make sure it's all good. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that tab over to the side here and line it up. And then I like to just kind of squish it, make sure everything's all nice and on. And then we're going to go ahead and take the pieces that the little pieces that you scored and cut, and we're going to fold them. Oops, sorry about that. My computer tends to do that a lot. It's annoying. It just pops up random stuff. Put some tape on them. And then I like to put them in like this. But you can put them in it whatever way you like. Just squish it down and give it a squish on the sides. And this one, tape wants to stick the wrong places. Just right on in there. Come on. Ah! There we go. And then I also like to go ahead and do this again and squish it, make sure it's all nice and in there. Now to decorate it, I have made some flowers. I'm going to squish them down a bit more. Put some hot glue. Squish it down in. But I mean, you can decorate whatever you want. Squish this one. Left out of glue. And then, looks like I put that one in a little bit too. Let's try that one again. Get another glue stick. There. I'm actually going to have to do the front just because of how big it is. And squish it as much as I can down in there. Ugh. That's not what It's not working out for me. Let's try this again. Squish it. Glue. Smush. Let's try and move this one up. Actually, I think I'm going to add one more. Just because I have the room. I didn't plan on it, but I think it'll look nice. So let's see and make sure that squishes. Yeah, I got some glue everywhere there. That's okay. There. So that squishes pretty good. Make sure everything's in there all nice and tight. Alrighty. So that's what the flowers look like. Now I have a little banner sentiment that says "You are timeless." I'm going to put some glue on that. And place it down in on some of those flowers. Oh shoot, they're bent. There we go. So there's what that looks like so far. And I've also got this little guy from the Movie Mania free digi, which I actually think I took him down. I don't think he's a free digi anymore. And then I'm going to just put him down on in there. Just peeking out from the side. And I've also made a little bow tie, because you know bow ties are cool. Give a good dose of glue on that. And I'm actually going to put it right on here. With some hot glue, and hopefully it stays. It should. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Add a little bit more there. You know, just kind of like test it to see and make sure it doesn't come off right as you are done. Just give it, you know, kind of a wiggle. And then just fill in where it needs it. Because it's going to be kind of manhandled. It'll be well loved. You know, I had made some paper bows, but it won't fit in the envelope with those. So, you know, kind of give a watch of, you know, envelope size. See, the bow's going to be a little bit squished when it goes in, but not too bad. And it's fabric, so it's not going to ruin it, you know, too badly. But that is how I made a cute little Doctor Who pop-up card box. Give you a little overview there. Oh, and the back. You know what I could have done is put a little stamp or something right in there, but that's okay. I went ahead and matched the envelope to it. But there you go. You know, just homemade embellishments and a well, it's kind of, yeah, pretty simple card base. It didn't take too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. It is so cute. And it's so tiny. I don't know. I think I'm going to make a lot more of these, so be on the lookout. Alright, I hope you guys are having a crazy day. Not too crazy, good crazy, not bad crazy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!